Welcome to another deep dive. Today we're exploring the Dell OptiPlex 720 tower. This is a machine that's making some serious waves because, well, its price point seems almost unbelievable. Our mission, to cut through the noise. We've looked at an in-depth analysis, customer feedback, Dell's own interesting history. We want to uncover what makes this business-grade desktop maybe a powerhouse for your home office or school or small business. And more importantly, tell you exactly what you really need to know before you even think about buying one.
Yeah, in this specific system, it's packed. You're looking at a 12th generation Intel Core i3-12100 processor, plus a pretty substantial 32 gigs of modern DDR5 RAM, and a roomy 1 terabyte PCIe SSD. Now,
Yeah,
okay,
it's designed for enterprise.
right, for businesses. Exactly. But the current pricing makes it super attractive to you, the everyday user. It promises really exceptional performance for demanding productivity stuff. I mean, think about it. 32 GB of DDR5 RAM. That's not just a number. It means you could probably run, 24 browser tabs, stream 4K video, and edit documents all at the same time without feeling any lag. That level of multitasking, well, it's almost unheard of at this kind of price.
Okay. Let's maybe step back for a second. Little history. Dell's journey. It started with Michael Dell, 1984, dorm room, pioneering that direct-to-consumer model. And that evolved into, the global tech giant Dell Technologies is today. That whole legacy of efficiency and scale, that's a big part of why we're seeing deals like this on machines like the OptiPlex line, which first came out in 93, right? For corporate, government, education.
That's right. And what's fascinating here is when you look at an Octoplex, you're kind of inheriting this legacy. It's engineering built for durability, manageability, reliability, for professional settings. These machines are basically designed to just run and run and run.
Okay, and that legacy, that durability, that's precisely why this next bit of history is so critical for you as a buyer. Dell has recycled the 7020 model number.
Oh yeah, that's a big one.
The product we're looking at today is modern. 12th gen Intel DDR5 memory, but there's an older, much less powerful 2014 model also called the 7020, same number, based on 4th gen Intel DDR3 memory. This distinction is vital, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely vital, because you have to carefully check that processor generation. You need to be sure you're getting the modern, powerful system you think you are. Otherwise, yeah, you could end up with something really outdated, offering just a fraction of the performance. Always check that CPU spec.
So, okay, what does this mean for just using it day to day? Well, this modern version, it's an exceptional productivity machine, really is. That combo.
Yeah.
The modern i3 CPU, the 32 gigs of DDR5 RAM, that's the latest fast memory, and the 1 TB NVMe SSD, which is like a data superhighway to the processor. It delivers a really fast, responsive experience. Multitasking, heavy web browsing, office suites, even smooth 4K video streaming.
But, and there's always a but, its business background brings trade-offs. The integrated Intel UHD 730 graphics. Yeah. Think of it like the standard engine in a car. Great for everyday driving, streaming, office work, fine. But if you wanted to, say, enter a drag race, do serious gaming, or haul heavy creative stuff like intensive video editing,
right,
you need a separate, much more powerful engine, a dedicated graphics card. Also, no built-in Wi-Fi. It comes with the USB adapter, which is okay, but
not ideal, maybe.
Not ideal. And the 180-watt power supply. That severely limits any future graphics card upgrades. To put that in perspective, even a modest entry-level gaming card often wants like 250, 300 watts just for itself. Right. So, yeah, don't expect to turn this into a gaming beast without swapping the power supply, maybe even the case. And you'll need your own webcam. Plus, the keyboard and mouse included are very basic.
Okay, so the analysis we looked at gave it an overall score, 82 out of 100, pretty good, and a phenomenal bang-for-buck rating, 9.5 out of 10. The listed price is $599.99. That massively undercuts similar business towers from Lenovo or HP, which can easily be $950 to $1,250, maybe $50. But, like you said, there's often a catch with deals this good. What's the biggest potential pitfall listeners need to watch out for?
This is probably the top consumer consideration. Beware the refurbished gamble. Customer feedback shows a real risk, a tangible risk of getting a refurbished unit instead of a new one, even if it's advertised as new.
Wow, okay.
And that's not just a risk, it can feel like a trap. You really have to check seller reviews meticulously, scrutinize the product photos, look for any signs it might not be brand new, and specifically look for new versus refurbished in the actual description, not just the title. If it's vague,
ask the seller directly.
Definitely ask before you buy. Also, you might see this inflated typical price of like $2,199 somewhere. Ignore that. Judge its value purely against that current market price, the $599.99.
So wrapping this up, what really stands out to you? This Dell OptiPlex 7020 tower, the modern one, it offers incredible bang for your buck for productivity. No doubt, it's backed by Dell's business reliability legacy, but those limitations, the graphics, the power supply, no built-in Wi-Fi, and that critical refurbished gamble from customer feedback, it presents a clear choice for you, doesn't it?
That does.
Are you willing to navigate those potential issues? Do that homework verifying the seller and the specs for such a compelling price? Or do those trade-offs, maybe needing guaranteed new or wanting future upgrade paths, outweigh the value for what you need? What's worth more? The guaranteed new experience somewhere else, maybe with Wi-Fi built in, or this potentially amazing value OptiPlex if you're careful? Something for you to ponder.